We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
All right.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw. Oh, intercepting. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by T.J. Tampa.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Third and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. You have a tight end motioning left here. They'll go play action with Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here we go, let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll check this down to the running back.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. Oh! And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
In motion comes Walker. 3rd and long for Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14, they pick it up.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Ravens. His 12th touchdown of the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Why, Tony. Here we go. Good night.
On play action, Stroud. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He's got Dell for that one. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have...
It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. A good spot here, second and a yard. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he's got it, first down, a pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That one underneath to Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A throw left side finds Dell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
Hey, south.
At the 48-yard line.
Now Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Ravens has it. Certainly turn that into something on the move downfield. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
19 Texans.
Now, Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell. And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he's in! Nico Collins! Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front.
Hey, middle.
Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. From the gun, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be second down. In motion comes Walker. Second down. Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Again, it's Jackson. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Pistol formation with Jackson. that is caught side of the end zone. Johnny Wilson. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Texans 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That's caught downfield by Diggs. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will cut the lead down to 4.
Texans 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
DC, ready? It's hot!
Off the play fake, Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Jackson now on second down. He'll look for Flowers downfield. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Throwing is Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48. On first down, it's Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up to the 42.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw is Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year.
Makes the score Ravens 35, Texans 20. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
All right.
On play action, Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down and 9.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On play action, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up to third and 3. From the shotgun, here's Jack. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
All right.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you...
down. Ah, but tonight.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Dell. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, uno.
Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. Think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal.
Uno more.
To throw is Stroud. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be fourth and goal coming up.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And he will score! Game on! Take Dell! Touchdown, Houston! And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. In motion comes Walker. Play action now. Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Shut up!
A run here with Mitchell. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
Texans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here's Stroud. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll motion over Flowers. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the first down and keep it going.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting the run. Didn't take him long to see he was going to be able to clearly pick up that first down.
On first down, it's Mitchell. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They bounced back from the loss last